to the center. Tony Nelson will make his way to the center. After this, we'll have at least one. We'll have the 70 kilo match number 3, and depending upon what happens in this one, a possible match 3 at heavyweight. And then that's it.
Coon in the blue, Nelson in the red. Representing the Cliff Keen Wrestling Club, Michigan. Nelson for the Minnesota Storm. And if the mat official indicating towards Tony Nelson early on here. Now over under body lock. Coon got to it for a moment, had his hands touching. Nelson doing what he can to get out of it. Is Nelson going to be warned for passivity? First warning, next one he'll go on the clock. Nice shot, high crotch by Tony Nelson, looking to lift, trying to sit the corner is Adam Coon. He's locked around the crotch here. Can Coon counter? He's slipping that shoulder.
Yeah,
he's in good position. That should be Adams' points. 4 red, 4 blue, and 4 blue confirmed. Are we going to get a cube? Yes, we are. And there's the challenge. They're going to let Coon work for it.
With the brick in between the wrestlers.
Looking for the brick lace there. This feels like Coon's to me.
Yeah, I think it was. Kind of reminiscent of the 4 you saw from at Beat the Streets, a slower 4 from Gwizdowski.
He's the one sitting here, I think.
I think that was Coon, but we will let the officials sort it out.
Unfortunately, we don't have to make these decisions. We can just speculate. Second toughest job in the building. Toughest is definitely wrestling.
Against Adam Coon.
Yeah. Then officiating, also very tough. So the call on the mat went, the official went for blue, the judge went for red, and the chair went for blue. So it wasn't a unanimous thing, and I think they're holding up, well, I thought they were holding up the 4 blue. I love to hear their conversations. And yep.
It's gonna go 4 and 2.
Okay, so a good challenge for the Gophers, even though Coach Becker not happy with it. They'll get the brick back. It's better than the alternative, which is
points.
5-0. He wasn't looking.
Whoops.
It happens.
So, 5-2 on the board. I think they need to take that one down. I believe it's...
Yeah, it should be 4-2.
4-2, right? So they gave... No, they gave... It's right. They gave 4-2 and 1, right.
The reversal.
Coon got to his lock, lost it. But Nelson got in deep on that leg.
Sure enough.
It's hard to get Adam Coon off of his feet. 1, because he's heavy. 2, because he's 6'12".
Punch circle. There you go.
So 3-point lead for Big Adam Coon. Nelson continuing to try to attack.
Right hand work. Snap.
Now, 3-point deficit going to be tough here for Nelson. Over under again. And he's circling him around, doing a little spin there. Getting his butt towards the edge, and there just kind of crunches him.
Yeah, Coon very comfortable in this position. And he barely gets his feet, he locks them in the fingers. Not a gable grip, doesn't grab the wrist, but he just gets a couple fingers locked together and is able to hold it. Now he releases as Nelson has Coon pushed back up towards the zone. So that'll do it. Really one exchange, put all the points up on the board in the first period.
Right.
Nelson in deep on the leg.
Following this bout, we'll have a
So as you see Final X, keep talking about it, get your tickets to finalx.tv. The biggest stars in the United States will be wrestling each other for a chance to represent the United States in Budapest, Hungary at the 2018 World Championships as Team USA looks to repeat as team champions for the first time ever.
Underway second period. Coon comes out, gets to that collar tie left side. Shot attempt with good movement here. Front headlock now for Coon as he's looking to circle to the left. Getting the angle. Good job by Nelson. Able to get that arm up and on the leg. And Coon, I think he was thinking about the step out there, so Nelson dropped down. And he is going to get a step out. Kind of pulled him up to his feet, going to make it 6-2, 2:28 to go in the second period.
Right on that right. See him coming knee pull.
6-2, Adam Coon leads, 2:15 to go in the match.
Slow shot there, but gets stuffed underneath, and Coon just gonna run behind.
What looked like a good idea turned into a bad idea.
But not a lot of options when you're wrestling Adam Coon. Gotta give it a shot. Now it's 8-2. Can Adam get a turn going here? Reaching back is Tony Nelson, picking him up off the mat. Not gonna get the turn. 1:50 to go. Adam Coon leading 8-2.
Snap the overtime. Right here working, that's it.
And again, you see Coon gets to that body lock, has those fingers locked up.
One circle. Circle. Snatch. Snatch.
Coon 1 minute, 10 seconds away from a shot to wrestle Nick Gwizdowski at Final X. Returning world bronze medalist. And now we see Nelson back in on the legs, got his hips underneath him. Decent position, but you're dealing with a whole different animal with Adam Coon putting all his weight. And now he's got it up. He's gonna take him out of bounds, and then we'll get one on the step out. A 5-point lead for Adam Coon, 48 seconds to go.
Shot. He's been able to get in consistently on that high crotch. Now looking to lift him through. There's one more on the step out.
8-4.
Comes within 4.
He is working hard to get these single points.
Not easy. Nelson getting everything he has. 30 seconds to go. Digging that underhook right side, saying, I'm not gonna, no funny business here. Let's get to my holds. Release there by Tony Nelson. And there's a shot, double leg, but just stuffs him. And runs behind.
Brick wall defense.
10-4 now the score. And looking like that's gonna do it. Adam Coon, 10-4. Your winner here in 2 matches over Tony Nelson. Punches his ticket to Final X.